Alright, what is up guys? Today we are on Valacial Custom RSPS. Here you can see we have the client. It's pretty clean. Go ahead and log in here. Alright, so here you can see we got the daily rewards. You vote and log in every day. You get some sort of reward, whether it's pet mystery boxes, boss keys, donator boxes, ring of wealth, upgraded ring of wealth, things of that nature. Go ahead and close that out. So here you can see we are at home. Today's video is going to be a showcase of the server itself, as well as kind of a starter guide for when you first log into the server, to where you know kind of a general knowledge of the server and kind of where to get started. So here I'll just go ahead and give you a tour of the home itself. Here we have the vote chest, loot chest there. Here we have the player-owned shops where you can access here from home, or you can do : POS for player-owned shops where you can access other players' shops or your shop yourself, to where at any point anywhere in the server you can access your shop, which is pretty OP to me. It's pretty nice not to have to tele home. Here you obviously just go right into your bank. We'll run down south. I'll kind of give you a general overview of the home. You have your teleport wizard, teleports you around the server, obviously. Here you have some of the shops. Show you some of these donator shops. If you donate to the server, here's some of the donation stores. Donation boxes, super donator, extreme, sponsor, and executive. Any one of those boxes you can donate for, and they give OP custom items throughout the server. So as well as you can get the collector's amulet, all the different tiers of ring of wealth for higher drop rate, as well as scrolls of efficiency. The donator shop 2 is currently disabled. We have the bots shop here. Crazy OP custom items. You have the Zeus set, which I've never seen before. That Zeus shield is crazy. You have the Madara fan, which is, from my understanding, a mage-based attack weapon. Ring of Wealth, Scrolls of Efficiency, the donator boxes, the Lunarian body set, which you can get from a zone here in the actual server, as well as the Akuna set, which is a range-based, and again, the collector's amulet for 3,500 boss points. That's what I like about this server, is just about anything you can donate for, you can actually get here in the server itself. So here we have the loyalty point shop. After a while being logged into the server, you can buy your overloads from there, which is really nice. Insanity realm shop, of course you have a zone for the points there. The vote rewards, and here, which is where a lot of people come, is to buy your potions and food for grinding in the server. Okay, so if you're first starting out in the server, you're first logging in, a good thing would be, I'll go ahead and take you there, : train. It'll teleport you to the zone with the Shreks here. As you can see, we have a new starter here that's grinding this zone. Pretty easy to kill. 1 in 5, you get the a better starter set than what you log in with, as well as the 1 bill coins, which is, this is the 1 bill coin here. This is the currency of the server. And then, so I want to point out another thing. So you'll come here, get the set, and then another thing you want to do is select your Slayer Master. So go ahead and do that. Select your Slayer Master depending on what your Slayer level is, and then you can teleport to your Slayer Master to get a task. Because one of the best things to do as a starter, like I said, : train, and then go ahead and start doing Slayer. And what I love about this server is not only can you do regular Slayer, but you can also do duo Slayer, which makes the tasks go by a lot faster, and you just collect a lot more points. So we'll go ahead and dive into the Slayer shop to show you some of the rewards. Crazy OP rewards. Donator box for 150 Slayer points. Like I said, if you're doing duo Slayer, it doesn't take any time at all to get that 150 points. And then here you have a pet box. You have a chance at just about any pet in the server. 150 Slayer points, again, not very hard to get. Ring of Devotion, which I believe gives drop rate. You get the Key and Insanity casket, which you can open up for some OP custom items. Okay, so that's a pretty good start there for just starters logging into the server. And then if you run south here at home, you have your different altars where you can change the curses. You can bring bones to this altar and get up your prayer level. So now we will go ahead and go into the different zones. There's so many different crazy zones for this server, which I love. We already went over Shrek. we'll teleport to Pac-Man here. I'll kind of just give you guys brief overviews of the different zones throughout this server. So you examine it. 1 in 5 for an artillery box, 1 in 100 for the starter keys. That'll get you good starter weapons. And then from here, like I said, if you didn't want to do the Slayer route, or you want to grind each zone in particular as you go through, the next zone will be Alien. We'll teleport here. This is another clean zone. As you can see, Alien, 1 in 25 chance at the Dark Skiss, as well as the armor set and the Alien Bones, which you'll take home to the altar where I showed you earlier to get up your prayer. So the next zone will be Timo. We'll go ahead and teleport there. Another clean zone. Right click, 1 in 25 for the Rogan set, as well as the blade. Pretty good. Drops bones for prayer as well. Next will be the Toxic Minion. Teleport. Here it is. Got the Toxic Minions, 1 in 25 for the Toxic Torva set. A pretty good set if you want to just kind of grind through all these different zones. And then next will be Mario, which drops the Assassin set, which is kind of a good little bit past starter set. It's a pretty good set here. So 1 in 25 chance at that. Another clean zone. Next zone will be the Adventure Pikachu, which is it's the Pikachu set, and it's a ranged base set. So it looks really clean, as you can tell. 1 in 25 chance drop rate at that. There's the Pikachu minigun. It's the range set that I mentioned earlier. And then the next better set is kind of a somewhat of a mid-tier set. It's the Adventure set. You got the Rick and Morty here, another clean zone, 1 in 25 chance to drop at that, as well as a 1 in 1,000 chance drop at the Donator Scroll. I believe that I've seen the Donator Scroll actually drop here a couple times, so that'll be good. The next set is the Akuna Gangster. This is another range base set that I showed you earlier in the Donator shop. 1 in 150 chance, so a little bit more of a grind for this set, but it's an OP range set, so it's pretty nice. The next set is the Lunarian Warrior. It's a melee based, really good set, really nice zone to come to. Yeah, so you got 1 in 100 chance at that for a nice melee set. As you can see, people are over here grinding that. Another thing I wanted to mention is the server has like a different tiers of pets, and each different pet gives damage bonuses as well as drop rate bonuses. This is kind of the interface right now. As you can see, we're sitting at about 29 players online. Shows your drop rate, your double drop rate chance, shows your time played, your donator rank, all that kind of things, the voting points, boss points, slayer points, and then it shows your slayer task, which is really nice to where you know how many you have left on your Slayer. And then the last zone for the monsters is Voldemort. It's another really clean NPC, a clean zone. You got 1 in 250 chance at a drop here at Voldemort. It's a really nice mage base set. And then a big key that I love about this server is the bosses. They have so many different bosses, custom bosses that you don't really see on other servers. They're really clean zones, as you can see. Abaddon drops the Zeus set there. Link drops his set, as well as his sword. Here you got the OP set with this sword. Crazy customs. This is Madara, which I had mentioned earlier. Drops the fan, really good mage base set. Assassin, we'll go ahead and teleport there. I'll kind of show you some of these zones. I don't want to teleport to each of them because it'll take a long time. But as you can see, 1 in 150 chance at the Assassin set drop. Really clean NPC, clean zone. And then another one that a lot of people love is Samurai himself, because of the way the set looks. It's really clean. I'll go ahead and show you how these customs work. I'm rocking with the Zeus's hammer, just kind of different bits and pieces of the different sets. As you can see, the attack style is really clean. It doesn't look glitched at all. It's really nice. The pathing is really nice in this server. So we'll go ahead and finish out this kill here. Doesn't take too long. Go ahead. And as you can see, I have a collector's amulet. I'll show you in just a second. It's fully functional. It picks up all the drops, all the bones, so you don't have to worry about that once you do get to that level of having a collector's necklace. All right, as you can see, it shows you your boss points and how many kills of that certain NPC that you have. And then we'll go ahead and right click. You have 1 in 250 chance at a samurai drop. Pretty nice set. And then Blessed God, we'll go ahead and show you this zone. Like I said, I don't want to teleport to all the different zones because there's just so many of them. Blessed God, really clean NPC, 1 in 1,000 chance at that because it's a really OP set. And then we have the global bosses. So these spawn every so often, and they're multi-kill boss, so anybody can kill them. A lot of people come to them, and a few people get the drop when they do spawn. As you can see, Joker's already been killed, so he's not going to spawn here. Okay, so you got the cities, you got the global, you got different mini games of Pirate Zone, Deadly Raid, Cosmetic Zone, Star Wars, all the different boss zones, which is crazy to me. They have so many different OP custom bosses that you never see on any other server. So we'll go ahead and teleport home just to talk briefly a little bit more about the server. Like I said, guys, I've been playing on this server for a couple days now. The staff team is great. They're really helpful. They answer all questions, and they're constantly doing updates. Every day there's multiple updates. The server itself is really clean. The combat style, the teleport, all that kind of stuff, it's super clean. Donations work, vote works, all that. We have a really good player base, 30 people online. They're always super helpful. Everybody's really helpful at answering questions about when you first come into the server, you don't know what to do. People are super helpful. The staff is great, the player base is great, and all the different custom items are great. And then one thing I wanted to mention, when you log into the server, do ::, refer, and then an interface will pop up. You type in my username, CMX Gaming, and that'll get you your first free 1 donation box to be able to open at a chance for custom items. Okay, guys, so this is a crazy server. It's super fun, a lot of crazy customs in different zones. I like it and appreciate it if you guys come and check out this server. It's a must-see. You won't regret it. The link for the download for the server will be in the description below, as well as the Discord itself to the server. If you guys have any questions, don't hesitate to hit up the Discord and ask anybody in there. Everybody's always chatting. So I appreciate you guys tuning into this server, and we'll see you online. Peace.